with a maxim. And today is a maxim that I've not covered before, and it's kind of tricky, and it really doesn't fall. It's more advanced in game, but it's maxim number 61. And it's interesting because Chateau Ortiz kind of tried to stay out of the romantic stuff. He was very practical, but he says among love's many benefits is its capacity for diminishing to insignificance those differences that would have prevented its flourishing in the first place. Corollary to Maxim 61 is avoid emphasizing any value differences until love or mind-blowing orgasm has taken root. And what I believe he is trying to convey is that love, or that emotion, that chemical soup, that feeling, that belief allows you to suspend disbelief. It allows people to accomplish things that they wouldn't normally accomplish. Again, irrational self-confidence. It allows you to have irrational beliefs that would not normally actually, you'd say, oh, this is a bad idea, or where girls like, he can't keep a job. A love allows that to gloss over. It diminishes to insignificance those differences that would have prevented it from flourishing in the first place. It tends to self-perpetuate. So it tends to look, when you have that emotion, or you're good at creating that emotion, as most players are, girls will look past your shortcomings, or what would logically cause her to say, this is probably not a good idea. And you do see it all the time. You will meet dynamic, attractive girls that have it going on, and you meet their boyfriend or their husband, and he's a complete dud. And you're like, this is the guy she's married to? And love allows her to cover for a lot of his inadequacies. And it goes both ways. Guys get emotionally attached to a girl who's been sexually abused and been in rehab and has two different, she's married to two men at the same time. I mean, you name it. And the emotion, the will override his core reasoning, which is, this is a bad idea. This would be a terrible choice. And then he'll get her pregnant. So that's the real deal. And what I like about the second point is, this is important in game, is that avoiding emphasizing any value differences until you're banging, or until love has taken hold, is absolutely essential. Again, when you're in game, especially within the first couple of meetups, you can see where things might not be the best idea down the road, but she'll do for now or tonight. So you have to balance that, because guys are always like going, well, what's her body count and this and that. And really, remember, it's sex first, then relationship, maybe. Let the sex start. Get that going over and over. Then the relationship can take hold and flourish from there. Too many guys go, oh, I don't think this would be a good fit. Well, you don't even know if you can have sex with her yet. You're already like knocking her out of the running, and you don't even know if you can get the basics done. So avoid emphasizing any value differences until love or mind-blowing. And this is especially important dating younger girls, because guys always go, hey, what's the key to dating 10, 15, 20 years younger? And the first rule is, you don't mention it. You treat her like you would treat anybody your own age. You treat her the same as you treat somebody that's 3-5 years younger than you. You don't bring it up. If they want to bring it up, that's great. But generally, if you treat them like a equal or a peer, they roll right into that role. Girls will fit themselves into the role that you have set for them. So maxim number 61, among love's many benefits is its capacity for diminishing to insignificance those differences that would have prevented its flourishing in the first place. Corollary to Maxim number 61, avoid emphasizing any value differences until love or mind-blowing orgasm has taken root. Okay, good. Matt has